Russia is claiming fresh battlefield gains across two sectors. The Russian Defense Ministry says Siva Group units have established control over Pisarevka in Sumy region, while Vostok Group forces reportedly liberated Nizhenka in Zaporizhzhia. Moscow says the advances came as Russian units continued pressing deeper into Ukrainian defensive positions. The claims remain unverified. Moscow is also reporting heavy Ukrainian losses across the front. The Russian Defense Ministry claims more than 1,405 Ukrainian troops were lost across 6 operational directions in this update. The highest reported figure came from the Center Group, with more than 365 troops claimed lost, followed by Vostok with more than 345 and Sever with up to 240. These figures remain Russian battlefield claims. Moscow says the pressure is not confined to one axis. Russian forces reportedly struck Ukrainian formations across Sumy, Kharkov, Donetsk, and Zaporizhzhia regions, involving mechanized, assault, airmobile, marine, mountain assault, and unmanned systems units. The Russian Defense Ministry says its forces improved tactical positions in the west and south, while continuing advances in the center and east, presenting sustained pressure across multiple fronts. Moscow is also claiming significant Ukrainian equipment losses. The report lists 1 tank, 2 US-made HMNWV armored vehicles, 1 Kazakh armored fighting vehicle, 4 artillery guns, 1 radar station, 3 electronic warfare stations, and more than 100 motor vehicles and pickups. Russian forces say these losses were inflicted during operations across the reported sectors. The air war adds another layer to the Russian account. The Defense Ministry says Russian aviation, missile troops, artillery and drones struck logistics centers, fuel and power facilities, transport and port infrastructure, ammunition and military hardware depots, UAV storage and assembly sites, and temporary deployment areas across 141 locations. Russian air defenses reportedly intercepted 12 guided bombs, 1 HIMARS projectile, 3 Flamingo cruise missiles, and 798 fixed-wing Ukrainian UAVs. The Russian Defense Ministry says Ukraine has lost 674 aircraft, 284 helicopters, 220 Au-67 unmanned aerial vehicles, 669 anti-aircraft missile systems, 30,725 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,775 MLRS combat vehicles, 36,274 field artillery guns and mortars, and 70,240 support military vehicles since the conflict began. These are Moscow's cumulative claims. The latest update centers on territorial gains, battlefield attrition, and air defense.